Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your July love and money energy reading. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, or put it anywhere in your placement. Baby, you like it, I love it. This is your reminder that my books are closed and I'm no longer offering personal readings, and that the messages in this reading will be general, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. Before we get into it, my loves, please like this video, share it out, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you always know when I'm posting for you, okay, my Capricorns? My Capricorn moon. Can't wait to see what comes up. Yeah, so I'm gonna hit the bell, clear your energy, pull some intuitive messages, and then we will get into the cards and I will begin with your money reading. Okay, my loves? Let's get it. Here we go. And receive that. Capricorn, what I got for you was, and just like that. Then I was like, it was like I was trying to like really pull out and like decipher what I was being given. And so, do you guys remember, this is crazy, yeah, just gonna have to take this trip with me. Do you remember that like children's book, like the rainbow fish? And it had like all of the glittery scales, and then the fish gave everybody a scale so that everybody felt special. I just feel like this is something that's going to be relevant for you, okay? And then I heard sharing your gifts. Like, I think you're sharing your magic. I think this July is going to be about standing 10 toes down in your fullness. Okay, and also getting into flow and into harmony and trusting the process, okay? And sharing your gifts and your talents with people who and it's like not just with anybody. I feel like this is your tribe, you know. You want to lift everyone up, Capricorn, but also this is like asking for you to really focus on lifting yourself up as well, okay? Cards on flying, baby. Standing in your authenticity and not being worried about how anyone else feels about that. You got some 5, so I think you're experiencing a lot of changes. It might be some change in your career field, in your career path. You might be changing jobs or changing locations, getting moved around. But I feel like you're feeling not so like fun, like not so fun, like this experience of this change is not feeling very fun for you. But all change comes when it's needed. It's coming, you know, this is saying like move through the discomfort. Maybe you're not really comfortable where you are right now at work, okay, or in your career fields, how far along you thought you would be. But I think this is telling you not to beat up on yourself, okay? Because before you know it, and just like that, something is going to change and it's going to shift you and push you where you're supposed to be, okay? You have the 5 of Cups at the bottom. So this is what I'm saying about like not feeling, and see, followed by the 4 of Cups. So this is like you not feeling very like emotionally satisfied in your work. You're not feeling like you're really all the way in your purpose, or that your gifts and talents are not being utilized in the fullness of what you're really capable of doing, and you're not able to really shine and show your capabilities. There's some sort of like restriction going on in your career field or financial world. Maybe you're feeling a little like financially like displeased because, you know, you guys are about stacking them acorns, baby, having everything paid on time, etc., etc., you know. You have the Six of Cups though, so there's a progression here. So don't worry if it's not feeling very good right now. It's adding on and tacking on, and eventually you'll make that and just like that leap. You have the Six of Cups, which talks about nostalgia. Try to get back into and meditate on a feeling of when you were happy in your career, or when you decided this was going to be your path in your career field and it felt like it clicked and it resonated with you. It's like you gotta like try to recapture that essence to help get you through this lull or this hump, okay? The Nine of Cups came out reversed. I'm not really taking reversals, but I think you're feeling like you're not getting a wish fulfillment. But you go from 4, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups to the 9, okay? So I feel like this is part of your and just like that moment. And so use that nostalgia to keep you in flow with like the frequency of a quantum leap. That's the word. You have the Five of Pentacles, so there might be some restrictions or like an unexpected financial bill that comes up that like kind of like knocks you off your game, or you're just focusing on lack, and it's saying don't do that because there's a just like that moment coming, okay? And there's going to be an opportunity for you to really shine and really show people what you're worth, what you got, what you can do, what you are capable of, okay? It's just letting you know that in the interim, you want to be manifesting your opportunity. In the interim, you want to start getting into the feeling of already having it, of the issue already being resolved, Capricorn. You also have the Two of Wands. So this is calling for you to make a decision. You are ready to make a decision and act upon it, okay? Whether that's starting to put yourself out there and put your feelers out for a new position, a new job, a relocation, because Two of Wands is also indicative of travel, okay? You might be ready to spread your wings, go a little bit further out there, you know, make a move all in one. Like it'll be like a big change. You see all of this? It might be bittersweet to leave, okay? You might relocate for your new position. And you have, this is why I told you to alchemize this. You have the Temperance card, which is the alchemist, okay? This is tempering two extremes and finding that sweet spot in the middle, okay? And this is you creating with your two hands. And there's a big emphasis right now on communication, okay? I'm loving the imagery. I haven't used this deck in a long time. There's like all these like little flame torches. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of creative ideas, and Source is asking you to start to act on them, even if it's just actively researching, you know, what would it take to bring this vision to life. It's like, get busy. And you see this, it's giving me that Mercury energy. Even though this is the card of Sagittarius, it's giving me that Mercury energy, you know, like he has those winged shoes. I think there's movement. Again, travel as well. But I think you're also getting some sort of communication that takes you to the next level, takes you somewhere new. Okay? Let's pull a couple more. I'm feeling a couple more. What was that I wanted to turn over? Look at that. That's the Five of Wands, baby. You got hella change. Look, Ace of Pentacles. You see, don't give up, Capricorn. There's a new, this is definitely a move for some of y'all, okay? And moving somewhere that's more favorable, that is more in alignment with like wish fulfillment, like where you wanted to be, how you wanted things to look, what dimensions you wanted for your living space. But also this thing of like, look how fabulous. This is new money coming in, a new opportunity, a new career opportunity, this is what I'm saying. Don't let this Five of Pentacles energy trip you up, because, and just like that, you get the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are gifts from the universe and they're new beginnings. It'll come like as if out of nowhere, but it's not from out of nowhere. It's delivered to you directly by Source. universe, baby. You are a reflection of the all. So be mindful about what you're thinking about and what you're speaking over your own life. All right, my loves? Look at that. This is a temporary pause with the Chariot in reverse. You know, I'm gonna flip that thing up because I'm not really taking reversals, but I'm going to read you also what I'm getting from the reversal. Also, a new vehicle, Capricorn, because the Chariot represents vehicles. Or maybe you're like, oh, I need a new vehicle, or I need to work on my vehicle, or like there's like, maybe that's what the unexpected expenses is, like something related to your vehicle. But don't worry about that. There's still forward movement. Oh, my candle went out. Hold on. Gotta get me a new one. Where did I put I thought I kept my lighter in range, in view. Here it is. Hang on, y'all. Always gotta have a candle going for the read, baby. Gotta have a candle going for the read. And beneath that is the Six of Wands in reverse. So again, this is like something where you're feeling like, oh, it's not successful, or it didn't work out the way I wanted to, or something happened, and whatever. It's up to you. Change your perspective. Get into that Hanged Man energy. Okay? You're moving on up. I'm gonna pull one more. Oh my God, we had 11 minutes. It's just that these cards is talking, baby. Look at that. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you need to get into, like, again, this is like you weighing your options. And again, this is why this is calling for a choice, a decision. I feel like after you make your decision, even if you just mentally get into alignment and make your decision on something, Capricorn, your career moves forward, offers will start to be made, you'll have more options on the table, and you have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So baby, there's victory coming with the Six of Wands, and there is an opportunity to move on to smoother waters, calmer waters, smoother times, okay? Getting your mental right. Now you're mentally aligned with what it is you're trying to manifest. Okay? Getting into a better headspace. See? Oh! It fell. Hang on. This is your card, baby. Ow, ow. Careful. This nail is bugging, y'all. No, I think it's fine. Okay. Y'all, I banged my nail. She lifted. I don't want to talk about it. Tracks. Steady forward movement. One way. Go the distance. Direct route. Autopilot. Traveling. Didn't I tell you traveling? I think I can. On track. See, I told you, on track. Focal point. You will get there. You will accomplish what it is you set out to do. Trust the process, Capricorn. And also with all those twos, I forgot to tell you this. This is also like with your decision, for my coupled Capricorns, lean on your partner. You know, ask your partner for advice. You might use your partner as a sounding board. Your partner may be somehow beneficial or helpful with this particular situation. They might have some good advice to give you and will help you weigh the options. Also, what might be like, for you is that you're not moving like you're single. You have to make this decision in conjunction with someone else because your decisions don't only affect you. Okay, so that's also coming up. You have the air, the element of air, intellectual, and it says likely it's developing. So that's what I'm saying. If anything looks like it's turned around in the reverse, it's not really working out or panning out the way you thought, don't worry about that. Give it time. Give the universe time to pop out on you, because out of nowhere, Capricorn, I'm telling you, just like that, everybody's going to see your shine, and you'll be able to be of service, which is important to you. You have intellectual, idealistic, communicative, curious, inventive, bright ideas, diplomatic. You see what I'm saying? You're about to get into your energy where you're feeling victorious. You're feeling like you're able to effectively communicate your visions in a way that's well received and people understand and get the vision and jump on board. You're on the right track. Don't talk yourself out of your blessings, Capricorn. And don't slip into negative thinking, okay? You have woman, you or the querent, a person you know, girlfriend, fiance, spouse, love interest, feminine energy. See what I'm saying? Either you or your partner. It's going to be beneficial to you. You never know. Your partner might come out of nowhere and be like, oh, I actually know someone who la-da-da-da-da. Communicate. Communication. It's developing. So I told you some of y'all are moving, Capricorns. It says house, home, belonging, roots, comfort, safety, family, traditions. Okay, framework, structure, building, shelter, boundaries. All right. All working out for you. It's all happening. Just trust. You're gonna refortify your foundations. You got clock. Look at this. It says perfect timing, origins, culmination, incremental, longevity. Come on, baby. You playing the long game, Capricorn. So if it doesn't look good right now, it's because you're not yet at your destination. You're still on your way there. Don't count yourself out. Okay, it says unstoppable, stands the test of time, past, present, future. Come on, baby. You got divine timing working on your side. Capricorn, are you crazy? Look at the bottom of the deck. Bridge, again, look, communication, unite, connecting, integrate, share, collaboration. Come on, baby. Overcoming barriers, harmony, compromise. Hello. Someone's going to meet you halfway on this bridge, but you got to communicate. Closed mouths don't get fed, baby. Someone's going to help you over this hurdle. Someone's going to meet you in the middle and meet you in your vision and help you bring it to fruition and completion. All right? Y'all might hear from a headhunter or something like that. Y'all better listen. Come get this word, Capricorn. All right, let's get into this next part of your reading. Let's go. Into the love, baby. What's going on with Capricorn in your love life, honey? Oh, come on. Nine of Wands. Feeling like the wounded warrior. You're getting a little humdrum. A little weary in your relationship. Look at that. You got the death card. Transformation. You got Persephone and Pluto. Is the Scorpio card. Maybe your person's a Scorpio, Capricorn. Or maybe you're interested in one. But remember with Persephone and Pluto, you know, Persephone didn't really want to be there, baby. Persephone was like, I can't wait till spring so I could just get on up out of here. Maybe you're feeling weary or trapped in your relationship and you're ready to go. For my couple ones, it's like kind of like just going stir crazy. You might need to mix things up, okay? From a couple Scorpios, from a couple Capricorns, you might need a refresher, a getaway. Remember, you got the Two of Wands, and then you got in your thing, in your oracle, traveling. Okay, so you might, excuse me, you might need to go on like a little vacation, boo. And make that trip intentional. You know, like we need a reset. We need some rest and rejuvenation. We need to reconnect. For my singles, it's like you need to allow this rebirth and resurgence of your love life, okay? It's coming forward. It's over. It's already in process, okay? And you might feel weary from your last cycle, like, oh, I just don't know if I can do it again, or I just don't want to get swept up and overcome with feelings all over again, all right? But Capricorn, trust. Look at you got the Two of Coins again. They're telling you. You will be able to balance your emotional and practical, your mental and emotional well-being in this next connection. And for others of you and that are coupled, is that you need to be able to balance that logic. When you get all up in your logic and then you be like, fuck your feelings, and that's your partner. You cannot be like that. Okay? People ain't sticking around for that, baby. Balance your own mental and emotional life so that way you can effectively communicate your thoughts and feelings to your partner, so that nobody's confused here and everybody's on the same page. Okay, so that you can restore balance and order and structure and grounding, which are the things you like, boo. Okay, you have Cupid. All right, this is the Prince of Arrows, which is the Knight of Swords. So this is fast moving energy. I told you. And just like that, some of y'all, Cupid finna strike just like that out of nowhere. Here comes love, and it might be an attraction of opposites. Okay, when opposites attract, like somebody so unexpected, least likely, but ooh baby, everything you needed. Okay, because regardless, Persephone was committed to her relationship with her husband, and so was Pluto. Okay, but Pluto was all obsessed with her ass. Pluto loved her ass. Okay, Hades. Your love life is transforming. If you're single, it's gonna be a lot of suitors. The stagnant energy is over. Don't drag around that old energy with you into this new connection. And for my couples, really work through your issues so that you're not rinse and repeating it and bringing it up all the time, or living from the space of that. You're getting repeat cards. You have the Three of Wands, which is the Three of Staves in this deck. This is about your ships coming in. But this is like, I think you guys are like, look how it's showing you the flip side of like, this is not what it was before. See how this is like overwhelming, is too much. It's very like all consuming. But look how balanced and like calm and, you know, like meeting someone and feeling seen and being like, oh, you get it. Oh, you're the right one. You're coming correct. You're the person for me. I'm the person for you. This makes sense. This is also about communication. Okay? Coming toward each other. Remembering you're not fighting each other. You're fighting the issue together. You have the Five of Pentacles. I think there's this like very deep-seated fear of like rejection or abandonment, or that you're feeling guilty. Like some of you are staying in a connection because you're feeling guilty that you're going to be abandoning this person or activating and triggering their own abandonment issues. That's not your job. And you're not doing them any favors, because really what you're doing is keeping them from their person that actually wants to be with them. You're doing nobody a favor, Capricorn. This is for a small group of you. For others of you, it's saying balance that thing, you know. You see like the air moving around it. This is your mental. This is all the things you're thinking about these things that show up on the ground in your real life. You know, like your in your face present struggles or things that matter in your relationship. But look at her. She's determined. She's going to get to where she's going. She has more than just herself to think about. Okay? Some of you might be parents. Or you're fearing becoming a single parent. Or like no longer wanting to be a single parent. Some of you are going to make your way to someone who's already balanced those things out, okay? And you are going to meet someone who's going to bring you that structure and stability that you crave. You have the Three of Cups. Celebration, harmony. You might meet this person at an event. You know, at a party, at a function. These are invitations, okay? Also, birth announcements. This to me is really more so giving fears. Your fears. Just let loose. Have some fun. I really feel good about this person, Capricorn. You got something to celebrate, okay? And you have contemplation, which is the Hermit card, okay? Get right with yourself. And make sure you shoot your shot. Because I think Abelard and Eloise, I believe in this deck, he doesn't really shoot his shot with her. He just draws her and like fantasizes about her. Like, you know, don't leave that all up in your cerebral. Shoot your shot. Clear the air. Communicate with your partner. And don't be out here trying to do nobody no favors. Do yourself the favor too. How about, don't you want to be with somebody you actually want to be with? See, moving on. Got the Eight of Cups. You got the Move card too, the Chariot. You see how when you're ready to walk away from something that's no longer working, you walk right up to your divine right selection. Also, maybe you're ready to, for my couples, you're ready to move on from something that was feeling emotionally unsatisfying and really ready to reconcile with your partner. Like, you know what? It ain't worth throwing this away. Let's reconcile this. Victory and success here in love, okay? And in your money, honey. Get your mind right. See, look at the Two of Swords showing up again. Look at here you go. This be messing y'all up sometimes, okay? It's the Two of Swords, refusing to see. Refusing to see what's right in front of you, refusing to, you know, take a chance, refusing to do what is actually necessary. And you're giving yourself like these reasons for staying or these reasons for leaving. It's like either way. It's like some of you, I feel, are like self-sabotaging and leaving something or creating issues and frustrations because you're not effectively communicating with your partner. And for others of you, it's like you're self-sabotaging and you're not giving someone a chance who is clearly your match. Okay? And then for others of you, it's like you're refusing to see that it's time to bounce. Okay? Figure out which category you fall in. But look, you got the Tower. Rebuild. What you're not willing to face, the universe gonna make you face it, and usually not in the fashion that's very like fun and comfortable. So you might as well face it on your own, okay? It's time to rebuild and restructure and really get the life you want, Capricorn, okay? Maybe you've been through the ringer and now you're in your rebuild season, and that's what's making you like nervous to move on with somebody or start something new with someone. But you gotta know you deserve good things, because look, you got the Master, which is the Devil card. Capricorn, that's you. And this is letting you know that you are holding yourself back. This is you, Capricorn, trying to be so practical, trying to be so logical, keeping your heart locked up. It's only hurting you. Free yourself. This is also about temptation, but it's also about like feeling trapped and you're not really trapped. It's just up here. It's just your mindset. It's just the way you're seeing it. Okay? Free that heart, baby. Free that heart. And you better start walking away from the things you need to walk away from, or else the universe is going to bring it crumbling down. Even if that's walk away from your own self-sabotage-y sort of things. Okay? Yo, real talk, when I read that book, ooh, baby. When I read that book about that rainbow fish with the glittering, it was my favorite book. But I always hated the end when I was a kid, because I was like, why you give away all your magic, all your stuff? And that is also kind of the lesson for some of you in love. Is like, stop giving away all your magic, depleting yourself in a situation you know you're supposed to be walking away from. This is for some of you. I'm not talking about you happy people and your happy relationships where you know you with your person. For y'all, this is the get up out your feelings. Stop running worst case scenario drills. Stop living in your trauma, and communicate effectively with your partner, because you in this whole like I'm afraid to be abandoned shit, you're like co-creating it by sabotaging your relationship, by not effectively communicating your thoughts and feelings. You are gonna fuck around and find out with your partner. You keep it up, Capricorns. This is for some of y'all. I'm sorry, I don't like to be like, but also this is how it's coming through. For others of you, this is like you out here giving away all your fucking, those are your shiny, sparkly, I'm so special, I'm so special, I'm so special fucking scales. Keep that for yourself. And stop trying to act like you're doing it out of being selfless. What you're doing it from is from the space of fear. What if this is the best I can do? What if I end up hurting them and you know, making them feel abandoned? What? No. Don't you deserve some happiness in this life too? You got balance. I'm telling you, you're refusing to see, this is for the others of y'all. You're refusing to see that this is your person, and I told you, you're gonna fuck around and find out. Not for those of you who are like trying to make it work, trying to talk yourself into staying when you know you should be moving on, because don't worry, babe. You don't even gotta go nowhere, baby. The universe is gonna make you. Okay, that's for some of y'all. For others of y'all, it's like you're refusing to see that this person really does bring out your balance. Remember with the Two of Pentacles, that this person is balanced. You see how they're not one above the other? This is balance, baby. I mean, one is a little bit above the other, but you see what I'm saying? The one with the full heart is a little bit higher on this one. This person is your person for some of y'all. You're refusing to see. This is the Temperance card. Again, you got the Temperance card again. This is balance. But look how they're like meshing into each other. This is your person. You still are your own individuals, but you're gonna really be able to blend your life with this person. This is your person. You're gonna fuck around and find out what you're refusing to see as. Don't do that, Capricorn. Don't talk yourself about this blessing. I need to watch this back because my moon is in Capricorn. You know, the moon is your emotions. So like, what the hell we did? See, look, need to make a final judgment. This is the Judgment card. Blossom once you make your decision. And just like that, it all comes full circle. Okay? Something grows and blossoms where you thought it wouldn't, where you thought it couldn't within yourself. That you're worthy and deserving. Come on, Capricorn. Make that final judgment. Also, this could be an apology. Somebody might be coming in to apologize, baby. It's at the bottom of the deck. You got the High Priestess. Listen. And look, beneath that is the Trust card. The Fool. A new beginning. Listen to your inner being, whether it's telling you to stay, whether it's telling you to go. Not those fear thoughts. Those are the loud thoughts. Get real quiet with yourself and listen to what that gentle inner voice is telling you. You can trust yourself to make a decision that is pure and is of discernment. Okay, my loves? That High Priestess energy, that intuition, that divine inner knowing. She knows what's up. She knows what it is. And she trusts her intuition. You have to trust yourself, because when you're doing this, you're not really using your third eye. You're not really seeing what is really there or what's really happening. That's your love reading. It's July. I feel like this July is going to be very revealing to you. All right? And you need to keep your eyes wide open, and you need to believe what you see. You need to believe and trust what your inner knowing is telling you. And you need to make a move from that place and make a decision. Hello, make a final judgment, a decision. That's a major arcana, baby. Now let's pull you a rune, darling. See what you got. Sagittarius got this. And it flew out. I think Sagittarius. No, they didn't. This was another sign. They got this. Oh, here it is. And since we got a little bit of time, I might pull another one for you, just because another sign already got this. I'm just curious for you. Hell you at, Sowilo? Sorry, I don't know why this finger wants to be all the way over here. Damn, Zania, where's this thing at? There it is. Okay. All right, come get this word. It says, with the powers of my will, ignited by the sun, infused with the breath of Ra, may my success be dutifully won. With the strength of my actions and determination of my word, I'll forge forward into a victory greater than any has ever heard. Ooh, baby. It says success, honor, achievement, goals met, power, good health. You see, my loves? It says Sowilo is the rune of the sun, success and goals met. The sun is the grandest life-giving force in our universe, and with this rune, the sun extends that grand power to you. Shall you harvest its energies to fuel the willful actions of your hand with both light and expansive motions, you will find a grand success at sunset. Be dedicated in the sunlight and optimistic in your brightly lit view. Honor and achievement is ahead, so keep going even in the heat. Okay? Even in the discomfort, baby. Now I want to pull another one. Even in the discomfort, there's success here. Okay? Allow yourself to grow through the discomfort of wherever you are right now in your career, the discomfort about wherever your relationship is or how you're feeling about being single. And then trust the universe to recalibrate that for you. Let's see what you got. Ooh, what's this? Let's get it. Oh, my right palm started itching. Ooh, baby. The money's coming, honey. It's gonna be a successful time for you. Got the Lagos. Let's see. Look how quickly I was able to find that page. I face my reflections in the seas of possibility. I honor my objections of what's past, present, or could be, allowing the powers of true desire to light the shadows of my ocean. May my rebirthed self resurface, divinely aligned to my devotions. Ooh, you needed that one. Okay? This is your comeback. This is your come up season. It says water, flow, unconscious, imagination, dreams, psychic matters, memory, organic growth, fantasy, and desires. It says the Lagos rune represents the universal ocean of the unconscious aspects of our mysterious existences. Water can be seen as the all connector, as all need water to survive. Therefore, within our sea of consciousness, of unconscious thoughts, dreams and fantasies, we hold the shadows of things we desire and don't desire. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying about that? All about where your mental is at, because we hold both within. It says, it is here those emotions can be reflected back to us. And with acknowledgement, one can establish a connection from the unconscious to conscious mind and truly create a life full of let me read that again, baby, because I don't know what the hell going on. It says, and with acknowledgement, one can establish a connection from the unconscious to conscious mind that truly create a life full of what one actually wants to bring into the physical, or what one wants to release and drown to the ocean floor forever. Okay, my loves? So trust what is being reflected back to you, and trust that you might see something that is trying to get you to know you need to release that. And then trust when it comes up and it's reflecting back to you, you need to keep this. You need to create this. You can create this. Okay, my loves? That's your word. I love that. All right, my Capricorns, that was your July reading. I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, Capricorn, baby. Go get up in it. And I'll see you on the next one. Later.